What a beautiful morning. It's sunny, on and off today, but it's definitely warmer. It's been a very cold, miserable, grey week weather-wise. So it's nice that it's finally warmer. I hope it stays like that. I hope this is the beginning of spring. I think we hopefully saw the last of cold for this year. And spring is finally here in our hearts and weather-wise. Okay, today's video is the one with the routine. Not that routine if you're a Friends fan. So I put together a video of how I keep up with a routine and how it helps me, mentally especially, to deal with this situation and not get lost into my own thoughts and my brain overthinking and the chaos that can come with that. I need to add a disclaimer though. I'm not the biggest fan of routines. That's why I quit my office job. That's why I left the UK. That's why I chose teaching to try anyway. I don't know if I'm going to do this long term, because I don't have to have one career. I can have a million different careers if I want to. But yeah, I don't like routines in general, even when obviously I have to do specific things. I like to mix them up. And so you will see in a minute what I did on Monday. Now, I didn't do that every day. And although I had a little timetable and I planned to, I don't know, play the guitar 3 times a week, I only played it once. I only read twice. Yeah, so I've ended up doing a lot of different things, not the ones I've originally planned, but it's been a busy week, but quite productive actually. But even having the timetable there, the little schedule of what I can do each day helped, I guess. So yeah, without further ado, this is what I do. More or less what I do every day. Obviously the activities change, the things I do change depending on what I'm decide to do at the time. But I have like at least 3 or 4 different things to do every day. And it does help to wake up at a relatively decent time and do my yoga. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. And let me know what you do to keep up with the routine. See you later. I shouldn't be allowed to talk in front of the camera until I have a coffee because I cannot function. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that for me it's important not to be in my loungewear all day. So I normally just change my top just to like feel like this is somehow more normal. Does that make sense? I'm not in my PJs all day, otherwise I feel like I'm sick if I'm in my PJs all day. So yeah. And then I put a little bit of makeup on because I teach online and I cannot look like a complete mess. But I'm not sure if anyone wants to, don't think anyone wants to see my makeup routine because it's literally just like some face cream, bit of makeup and a little bit of blush. So I don't look so pale. That's it. So I'll fast forward it. If, like me, you love milk and dairy products, but you can't have them first thing in the morning because it hurts your stomach, I use alternatives, so vegan milks. My number one choice, if I had to choose, I'd go for oat milk because that's the closest to the real taste. It's very rich and the texture is very similar to milk, whereas soya milk is a bit watery for me. But I can't find smaller packages in the Hypercube I go to, and it goes off by the time I finish it, so I never finish it. Anyway, so this is my breakfast. So I normally just have bran flakes with some soya milk or oat milk, whatever I have, and some fruit if I have any fruit. So today I had bananas. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I had my breakfast, I had half my coffee, and now it's time for lesson planning. Now, if you're working from home, it's difficult to separate work from not work. So my separation is literally, because I don't have a spare room. I have a bedroom, I have a bathroom, and I have a kitchen, diner, living room area. So I'll show you around. That's my kitchen, my table, and my sofa. So to keep it as separate as possible, it's not that possible. I normally use the table for work, and then if I need a break I use the sofa. But these chairs are super uncomfortable, so I just use the sofa for lesson planning. So just check all the books. This is what I'm gonna do now. It's 12:36. I've been supposedly lesson planning for the last 1.5 hours, maybe a bit more, but I get distracted all the time. So I've planned the lesson for tonight, and I started planning the lesson for tomorrow, but it's a 2-hour one. Well, the one of the two I have tomorrow, but it's a 2-hour one, and it's with a very challenging group that tested my patience over the last couple of months, and now it's gonna be the first one online. So I guess I'm not that motivated to plan that. Maybe it's a bit cold today. It's 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock, 10 to 2. 10 to 2. I finished the lesson plan for the afternoon lesson tomorrow. Now, now I'm just gonna have a little break away from the screen and from lesson planning, and then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plan tomorrow evenings the adult one, and then yeah, and Wednesdays. I need to get Wednesdays out of the way, so I only want to have one lesson left for tomorrow to plan. And a video. I have to put together a mini video lesson for our external courses. I've been doing it for the last 2 weeks. So yes, I had lunch. I just had a wrap with tuna and some ricotta. I know it's a weird combo, but I love it, and some salad. Yeah, now I'm gonna have a little break and continue with my lesson planning. God, I feel tired already. I can't, it's too much time in front of the screen. It's 5:45. I have a lesson in 15 minutes and the internet has been playing up. I've planned all my lessons for tomorrow. Planned the first one for Wednesday. I have one more to plan for Wednesday and one for Thursday. I do it tomorrow, but I might be able to do it afterwards. I've done a little bit of cardio, only just 10 minutes, because the internet was down, so I just improvised. I'm making dinner, cauliflower, chicken, rice, and yeah, after my lesson, if it all goes well, I'm gonna play my guitar. I haven't played. I want to use that book I showed you last video and see how it goes. It's been a weird day. The weather is not helping either. I'm doing these first string exercises. It's only 3 notes, E, F and G, and I'm just now reading the music already, which is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna keep practicing these every day. It's a bit too late today, had a very weird day. And I'm gonna choose a new song to learn. So I don't know which one though. I want to start with something relatively easy, but the songs I really like are difficult and complicated. You know what? I'm gonna try Let It Be, because it's easy and I feel it's kind of appropriate for this situation we're in. So let's see. All of these chords are so similar. So F major 7 and C/E and then C. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper what you will, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. I just had a very hot, super hot shower and now it's dinner time. And I'm wearing like freshly washed clothes. They all smell amazing. I love, don't you love that feeling when everything smells clean? So yeah, so it's dinner time and I normally watch Friends whilst I eat. And then I still have time, so I'm gonna try and plan one more lesson, or I'm just gonna go straight to Netflix again because I've been watching Tiger King. What? Have you watched it? Mental. So I want to finish that. Because on Friday, El Profesor, La Casa di Babel is back. So I can't wait to watch that on the weekend. It's 9:30, so I'm gonna finish Tiger King. Crazy. And then read a little bit and then go to bed. I normally go to bed around midnight, but I'm so tired today, so I'm going to bed at 11:30. Okay, brush my teeth and then sleep time. I've been falling asleep on the sofa for the last 20 minutes at least, maybe longer. I just, you know when you click on something and then go from one thing to another and then you find something really interesting and you just get stuck into it. So the Ultimate Ginger was trending on Twitter. I had no idea what it was. Apparently it was a Doctor Who tribute episode to Van Gogh's 167th birthday anniversary, which is today. And I always found him fascinating, and with a sad story of course, but an amazing, incredible artist. It's on my bucket list to see Starry Night up close, so maybe one day I'll go to the Museum of Modern Art in New York, who knows. So yeah, so I started reading about his life and I got carried away and then I started falling asleep. Anyway, time to go to bed. So it's 11:30, around 11:30. And I'm finally in bed. I'm exhausted. Don't know why I feel so tired today. Guess too much mental work. So yeah, I did most of the stuff on my timetable for today. And this is how I keep up with a routine. Good night.